All right. Thanks, Tracy. Cara, I believe you're next.
Good evening. Can you hear me? Good evening. I am. Sorry. My name is Kara Morgan, and I'm glad that everybody turned out tonight. I know that it's a busy time of year, and you know, it sounds like it's going to be a foggy night. A little bit about myself. I'm married to my husband, Brandon. We've been married for 10 years, and we have 3 children, Maverick, Xandria, and Cytera. I'm a graduate of Hamburg High School, which many of you have probably heard in the radio and news quite lately. And I have a Bachelor's of Science in Management and Marketing from Peru State College. I was in retail for 10 years, in management with Tractor Supply Company as their area manager. I had 11 stores, so budget isn't anything that's foreign to me. I went on to be a supervisor, county supervisor for Fremont County. I've been there 6 years, elected twice to my position. Throughout this time as a county supervisor, I've fought for Southwest Iowa. I've fought through the floods, where I believe that the leadership that was needed, one of the things that I did as county supervisor was collaborated 3 states throughout that flood, forming the Missouri River County Officials Coalition. We discussed and cussed different things going on along the Missouri River. But the big thing that we did was we worked together, Nebraska, Iowa, and Missouri. The collaboration and the relationships that were built throughout that time, relationships at the state level, working with legislators, inviting them down to see what was going on with landowners and homeowners that were affected by the flood. People like Lieutenant Governor, the Corps, Director Giff with DNR. Made a lot of relationships and met a lot of people. Beyond that, for the past 5 years, I've worked with legislative priorities for the county supervisors, working with things such as road funding, mental health, and other items that affect our counties. This year, I've had the opportunity of being president of the State Association of Counties, of the supervisors. And through that experience, we have fought for small counties like we have here in Southwest Iowa, fought for a voice, for local control, and worked to really get our name out there and our area highlighted as far as things that we needed to work on in legislature. The past 2 years, I've been on the State Association of Counties Legislative Board, where we work with the engineers, the auditors, the treasurers, other areas on things that affect entire county business. I've worked very, very hard on relationships with, as I said, legislators and the state. I understand what legislation takes. I understand what a bill takes. I understand that we need to maintain local control. We need to work for the people here in Southwest Iowa and get our voice out there. I can hit the ground running, and I understand what needs to be done. I listen, and I take every one of your voice to Des Moines. Tomorrow, for example, I'm going to Des Moines for the voice of Iowans, especially Southwest Iowans, but not just Southwest Iowans, farmers, anybody that might be affected by the waters of the U.S. and the legislation coming down and the guidelines coming down with the waters of the U.S., which is a very scary area, and it is EPA and Corps regulations that we don't need. So as I said, with my experience, I believe that I can definitely represent you and Southwest Iowa in Des Moines, and I'd appreciate your vote. Thank you.